I thought I'd grab a little video of this. This is the trembling aspen. Oh, it does not look, well, we're adjusting. We are adjusting, so it's more green. When it's mature, it'll be white, the bark, and it'll generally come off on your fingers if you rub against it. I'm not sure what value that is. But anywho, look at the leaves. There's a little bit of serration around them. Generally, not quite arching. The petioles are not round. I think I remember something about them being round, and therefore they tremble in the wind. They're not round. They do tremble, and that's part of the whole aspen thing. There's a number of species called aspen. There tends to be a lot of galls on these things, and there's one of them. So wasps or aphids or what have you, probably aphid relatives. It's a little dusty, certainly, but it's a lovely example of what it is. So anyway, Populus tremuloides, and what's kind of interesting about that is tremuloides means like tremula. Well, tremula is the European birch. So there's actually quite a number, maybe half a dozen over the course of over the earth. They tend to be, oh gee, it's going to be a car drifting by. And this is a pretty one. I'm not sure if it's deliberately planted or not. Look up into the foliage. But tremula actually has a lot more teeth in it. And so this is uniquely North American, obviously derived from, or related to, more accurately, other ones in Asia and so forth. But let's see what else. It's in the same family as willows and other poplars, certainly. And once it gets established, it tends to clone itself. I know it produces seeds that are generally wind-pollinated. There's the dusty road. The wind distributed. And so you'd think it'd be just everywhere, and it kind of sort of is, but it prefers to be in temperatures. Summer high should not really be much above 75 Fahrenheit, which is, I must say I agree, but it does enjoy a distinctly cold winter, and I'm wondering why in the world it's down here, because we're like at less than 8,000 feet, so it's chilly, and also it prefers a little more water than here, so there must be a water source. But anyway, it produces clonal masses, and they will persist over long periods of time. So you can look down certain valleys and see, you know, one group turning, well, being green, and the other group turning yellow, and the other one very yellow, and they'll be form these big masses, and they're all clones that date back well, thousands, if not tens of thousands. Well, let's say thousands of years, tens of thousands. This place was under ice, but anyway, absolutely delightful tree. This is south, distinctly south of its normal range, and it's doing that because of the elevation. So we got some damage, and that might be the result of heat or bugs. God only knows the abuse it takes here by the road. There you go. Beautiful tree.